Right fellas, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to a step backwards instead of forwards on the van. Yeah, it's a radiator. Somehow it's got scratched on the top, and me being me, I can't leave it. So I've decided that it's coming out because I've already stripped it all back, and then just, yeah. So anyway, cut long story short, I spoke to a powder coater, and he's told me, or we've agreed, that we're going to have a go at powder coating the outside of the radiator and masking off the fins. So the thing I've found with this Hammerite Smooth Right is the toughness of the paint is nowhere near as tough as what powder coat is. So that's the reason the radiator's coming out. I was considering just, you know, masking it off and spraying the top half of the radiator again, but do you know what? If it's going to chip now, the last thing I want to do is fill the car up with coolant, get the car running, and then have to take the radiator out. So I thought, you know what, I'm on lockdown, I've got nothing to do, so this is probably one of these pointless jobs, because I'm bored out of my trade. I just think I'm going to start doing some bits. So let's crack on and get the radiator out, and I'm going to get some other bits stripped off the van as well in today's episode, and get them all ready to go to the powder coaters as soon as I'm allowed to go. So stick with me, guys. Yes! Got it out. Right boys, so you've just seen me disconnect the bottom radiator bolt. I've already took the bypass hose off camera. That was an absolute swine to get off. So in theory this should literally just lift out now if all goes to plan. So hopefully. Boom! We're out. Look at that! Toonson did it on himself, mate. So as you can see, top of this radiator is brass. So I did try, I started rubbing it back and then I just thought, no mate, you're messing about. So yeah, I took evasive action and decided to remove it fully from the car. So I'm actually pretty chuffed I've managed to do that myself. See, surprise yourself every day, lads. So right, now that's out, let's get on to the other bits. Right fellas, second part, ready for gonna get ready for powder coating, is this registration plate, the back plate. So obviously the back plate is showing a bit of surface rust there, and also along the top there, the paints, you can see the rust behind the paint. So I'm going to strip it back, well, strip all the bits off it, and then put the back plate with the stuff I'm ready to get powder coated, and then obviously it'll be all ready to go back on the van once I'm in a position to do so. So right, let's get this stripped down. So I'm just going to make sure all these lights are kind of put back together so I don't lose anything over the next few months. as well. It would be an ideal opportunity as well to get all these polished up, ready to get obviously put back on the van when I'm in a position to do so. And those nuts and bolts, which I think they hold it onto the brackets, what hold it onto the valance, I'll just replace that with new again. So there we go, one registration plate, mounting bracket if you like, whatever it's called, is ready for shot bastel and powder coating. So these are the brackets what obviously go onto the back of that to fix it onto the valance. Again, to me it looks like there's a load of rust underneath them, like it's just been painted over the top, so those can go for powder coating, and obviously all that'll be all brand new then. What else have we got? What else? Ooh, I think it's inside the van now. Okay, so that's the seat mounting brackets out. They look like they've been painted with a brush. I'm not quite sure how well that'll come across on camera. I hope it's focusing. Maybe. So again, I'm going to send those off to get powder coated. If you're thinking that I've changed my outfit, it's actually another day since once I started doing the other bits. I've been jumping here, doing bits here, there and everywhere whilst waiting for deliveries. So I'm going to send them off for powder coating along with the radiator and the registration plate bits. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else left on the van which I can send off for powder coating. I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there is, because there's that plate there what needs doing. I'm still waiting for parts. New to commercials, so to give you guys an idea of how much of a joke this is, I placed my order on the 13th of March and was told I had a current lead time of about 7 to 10 working days. So today is, hang on a minute. Today is Saturday the 18th of April and I've still no carpet. I rang them yesterday on Friday and said, look, how long's it going to be? And they said that it's not even in production yet, which is just an absolute piss take if you ask me. They was like, oh, coronavirus has affected this, that and the other. I said, listen, I said coronavirus there was no lockdown until the 24th of March, so you had 11 days prior to that, which you told me 7 to 10 working days, so theoretically that carpet should have been made and on its way to me. Anyway, it's not, so rant over. And I think that's pretty much it for what I can do on the van. I'm going to send those bits over to get powder coated, and I'm waiting on an order from Mini Spares, because like I say, I've ordered the 2-piece radiator cowl along with a few other bits like the Austin rocker cover plate and the back plate. I'm not quite sure which one it is that. So I've ordered those. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm just waiting at the minute. Like I said, I've got other bits I can be getting on with blooming anyway, which you guys will probably know what's coming on that one anyway, which you'll have seen one of the other videos before this one goes out. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's a little bit boring, but this is what I'm up to. I'm waiting on parts, so it's nothing exciting. So I shall catch you in the next one. Seeing you.